Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I want to talk about direct arm work. I had a question from a viewer. A viewer said that he went to another strength coach. The strength coach told him that things like pull-ups and compound movements like the bench press and overhead press were not good enough by themselves for direct arm work. So this gentleman came to me asking what I thought, and I'm going to give you my opinion in this video. Before I do so, if you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. Come on over, submit your questions. The best questions I turn into videos just like this. All right, so you're in the gym, you're doing all the compound movements. You got your rows, you got your pull-ups or pull-downs, you got your bench press, your overhead press, you got even your squats and deadlifts. You're doing all the compound movements like you should, and you're getting a lot of arm stimulation, but the question becomes, is that enough? There are some voices out there on YouTube and on social media that will say that's enough to stimulate arm growth. Here is my experience, and you guys can take my experience and do with it what you please. But when I was hardcore into powerlifting, there were 3 years, about 2 to 3 years, where I did no direct arm work. I just did specifically compound movements, just compound movements, and some ab work. What happened over those 2 to 3 years, a couple things of note. Number one, I lost an inch of size on my arms, which if you're a power lifter, that's not inherently a bad thing because you're not training specifically for size, but it was indicative of some other things. Like I started to notice during my eccentrics on bench press, and for those of you not familiar with the term eccentrics, it's when you're lowering the bar towards your chest. It's on the bench press, that's what the eccentric portion is. I would feel really weak or shaky, and I would start to pick up brachialis strains. I would pick up strains in my biceps and brachialis on nearly every single bench press day. What was happening, what I figured out was happening, was that while I was losing arm strength and bicep strength and bicep size and tricep size, I was also losing strength just a little bit. It's not very noticeable because you're not doing direct arm work. So when I started to add in about 6 sets a week for both biceps and triceps, I noticed my strains going away during bench press. I noticed my eccentrics were stronger during bench press, and my arm size started to come up a little bit. So what I learned, for me specifically, and you can apply this as needed, is that when you hear voices on the internet that tell you you don't need direct arm work, I don't buy it. Personally, I don't believe it. I believe you should get at least about 6 sets for biceps and triceps each week. Now, if you're doing a full body workout, you can do a couple sets a day. If you're doing a upper-lower split, you can do 3 sets each workout. If you're doing a bro split, you can do 6 sets per workout. But that little bit of work will help you build strength and size, or at least maintain strength and size on your arms. And if you're doing something like powerlifting or specifically strength training, it's beneficial to add a little bit of arm work just for that. For me, it was a miracle for my eccentrics and my bench press strength to maintain or to push myself with just a little bit of direct arm work. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.